then I looked up and
durability.
we're not.
Proper servicing, you're Mr. Handy can last a
anyway,
lifetime.
hey, we're back. Did you miss us?
That concludes today's product demonstration. Good day.
Talk? Tape?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because it seems like I'm saying like everything. Like adjustable wrenches are good, but they're not imaging. They're not. I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is like there's all the companies. Oh, these are supported ingredients or whatever resources, but not. Yeah. But anything that used to be aluminum, that's like fuel, which is like
Many of our products are currently out of stock. We regret the inconvenience.
Now, one other thing, I think when we were in the bowling
that was Uranium Fever by.
I think it gave me
Oh
a code
man, by Elton Britt. Yes, right. So
about being a master pocket flow. Oh, it's so cool.
here's a thing.
I bet it's gonna break.
A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll read it. Feeling tired? Need a pick me up? Need a pick me up? Visit Chemicare and get a
Just seems like
prescription
she's
today.
got so much already.
A balanced life.
Yeah, no,
Chemist.
we actually, you know,
This here
although I
is
didn't make
Danny K.
we have quite a good carry weight. Let's see here. 250, and we're at 212. And it's funny that you should even say anything in the first place, because I was just thinking to myself, it might be about time to dump some stuff on the dog. But also getting back, I just want to go to one more place.
General Atomics, the world leader in consumer robotics.
But
might I help you with something?
Could you give me your product demonstration again?
Why, of course!
I might have messed up when I just can't.
Right this way, please.
But like, you were asking about these robots, whether it's dead or not. And they should try to activate one and then they blow up.
General Atomics, the world leader in consumer robotics. Our dependable line of Mr. Handy household robots will free you from the drudgery of housework forever. From chores to childcare, errands to entertaining, no task is too big for Mr. Handy to handle. And our models are legendary for their reliability and durability. With proper servicing, your Mr. Handy can last a lifetime. For military clients, General Atomics is proud to offer our Mr. Gutsy product line, complete with the latest in high-tech military hardware. That concludes today's product demonstration. Good day!
How reliable they are.
Many of our products are currently out of stock. We regret the inconvenience.
Welcome to Madness. I'm afraid our boxing instructor, the chap, is a little under the weather today. If there's anything you need, I'm sure Danny can help you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm waiting for that. You were protected.
Mm.
Let's go back to the director.
The one upstairs?
Galleria, the shopping center of tomorrow, today!
Okay, she's on the in the elevator.
Right. Yeah, see, remember. Yeah, so if I can shut down that
There's
all the
something for
robots, then I
everyone.
can get into the stuff that doesn't. I don't know why it's different. I think there's something that's not that toxic. Yeah. And you know that is another thing about this game. Sometimes if you can't, you know what? When we went to the that base, remember? We went onto the underground into a big basement area.
Yeah.
Remember, we couldn't hack the computer to get into that room, but we found a key downstairs. It was something. A lot of this stuff is like that, where you may not be able to do it one way, but there's
another
way to do it. Okay. Anyway, this terminal was intended as an emergency manual override for the supervisor in the unlikely event that the director management system malfunctions or is otherwise rendered inoperative. The director management system is operating normally. Emergency controls have been disabled.
All systems are operating at peak efficiency. I'm busy, soldier. Dismissed. I've requisitioned supplies from headquarters. We'll just have to hold out until they get through.
But why isn't she answering him?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh well. We are heavy. Like that's why I didn't put the stuff over to Dogme, was because we'll head back to our base, unload, and then we'll get the story. Let's go to Red Rocket. We'll be closer to where we want to go. Now the other thing that I want to do is like when we finish this next little bit, we're gonna have our guests come and stay with us at Sanctuary. And
Are they friendly?
yes, they will be friendly. And then what I can do is I can make one of them a provisioner, and what that does is it links the tool boxes or workshop benches.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I dump all this stuff here. I've got stuff over in Sanctuary, but when I get a provisioner, it'll link it. So that means if I'm over here and we want to craft something, but the resource is at the other place, it won't matter. As it is now, if I wanted to craft something,
you can do it.
I mean, I could do it, but if what I need is at the other base, I'll have to physically go over there and get it and bring it back.
Is she dropping everything off?
Uh-huh.
God, she has so much.
Yeah.
Those are the ink spots.
Yes.
Pork and beans. Now that's her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scrap.
Wow.
Something too that I had a hard time remembering to do is once you scrap it, to go back and then leave it in the workbench. I didn't realize it at first that that when you scrapped a weapon at the weapons bench, it didn't go into the workbench. It went onto you. But anyway, so yeah, so like we have everything that we have on us now, we weigh 78, or we're carrying 78 pounds of stuff, and we have up to 250 to get. And we're actually doing pretty good on caps. We got 777 caps. And I'm going to go ahead and take a rat away to get rid of some of that radiation.
I hope you liked that one. That was maybe by the ink spots. I mean, it was definitely by the ink spots.
One thing I made.
It's called maybe. I should have been
hotkey,
clearer.
so I don't have to go into the menu. I don't know why I didn't think of that when we first started. Maybe it's because of our level.
You're listening
Usually
to
with guys, like, I think,
Diamond City Radio.
Yeah.
If you're listening at all, I mean. So, how about Billy Ward and the Dominoes? This one, I mean, it's well, I'll just play it.
Now, if you remember when we first started, Codsworth was saying that there were some people in Lexington, I think it was, Concord, and so here we go. I'll show you.
I don't remember.
We want to do this out of time. Investigate Concord. So that's what we're going to do now.
Okay.
Fire support. Oh, that's something else.
What was that? Oh, that's a dog.
That looks pretty nice, the fall colors. Yep. Okay.
Ooh, what are they?
They're like giant mosquitoes. They are pretty.
Not hitting them, is she?
Yeah, that one.
Excuse me. Wow. Ooh.
Yep, that was the dog. Bug. And one of the reasons I put this off is, I mean, coming to Concord, I wanted to get our perks up because I think there's an advanced house, if not one of the other houses.
What was
That
that?
was a cap stash. We got 23 caps.
Okay.
Now we're pretty much at 800 caps. Oh, come on. But you see what I mean? I've used it like 3 or 4 times already now, and it just breaks. There you go.
Sweet.
First try. Okay. Oh, good. 10mm rounds. We don't need another pipe. The bug. Yep. You hear that?
Uh-huh,
noise?
uh-huh.
That's the blood bug.
I hear it again.
That was dog meat growling at it. that little ching cartridges just sound when you close them?
Why is it so foggy?
Weather. Dynamic weather. You know. It just rained. Oh, no. Right on.
God, they're giants.
Yeah. Go through my weapons real quick. See what we got.
What does that 8 mean?
That means that we have 8 fragmentation grenades. I'm gonna go ahead and arm that.
Okay.
How many bullets? Got 86. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with.
These houses are different, aren't they?
What do you mean?
They're kind of straight,
Well,
very.
They're the classic colonial.
This must have been a town.
Yeah, the Concord. Concord, Massachusetts.
Concord, Massachusetts. What's that? What is those?
Gunfire.
Need some cover fire over here. Just had to play hero, huh?
Is she inside something?
Won't be able to pick this.
Somebody's really a lot of. Caution.
I mean, obviously you can hear there's danger in the
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. And then see how it says hidden. Nothing that seems.
How much you got left in you?
Where?
Just getting warmed up over here. Get up! Get up!
Uh-oh,
Okay. Oh, dog meat scout.
That was 5 stars.
Oh.
Oh, 5 of them.
Ooh.
Get it? Because it's
She's
funny?
outside.
Sort of. No. No.
There's too many entries!
Headshot.
Oh.
Here's a thing.
Danger.
A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor.
Oh,
here
there's a.
in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Power noodles. Our chef only says one sentence,
But that's okay, because he only serves one thing.
What happened?
I'm going into a speakeasy. The Concord Speakeasy.
Okay.
Here we go, some Bob Crosby. I really
She left a suitcase. What was in it?
It was
Oh.
a hat.
Nice.
Not the best, but not bad. Not a bad.
So those guys, I mean, those two guys, or one guy, he couldn't be the only one there.
Oh, you're right. He is not.
It seems like they leave these here and there and on the tables.
Yeah. It's part of the game. In fact, one thing that you'll notice, if you're going in, not so much, if we come to a place that Olivia Air Force Base, radar base, whatever it was, that would have been a good place to show you. I don't think I did. Whenever you're about, you know it's, okay, so you're going into a location that says, go to this place and
Mhm.
kill this thing.
Mhm.
Or like maybe you just find a door, and you go in a door, and you find, like, oh, look at all these weapons, and look at all this armor, and look at all this stuff, like, score. Well, you better beware.
Yeah,
Because that means there's a big battle
Mhm.
coming.
I would think so.
Yes.
Well, that was easy.
More 10mm, that's good. Already have a bullet study. Bullet. And more 10mm. Oh, right.
Ooh. What's behind there?
Hey, up here!
Oh, God.
What?
I've got a group of settlers inside.
I heard hey.
The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Out of time. What is that?
That is a raider.
No more British occupation.
Look at all these people.
They managed to
Come back today.
read them. And that's really cool. Like a museum.
Have your tea back, you chicken imps.
And he's like, how do
Taxation without representation. Let's send these creatures back to London, boys.
Oh,
Think you're tough? Come on!
who's talking like he said, come on?
That's some of the bad guys.
Ooh!
Hit first.
Killed him.
Someone's out there.
Head up. Up.
What is this?
Come on.
This area.
It's all the museum.
Oh.
But we're kind of like...
Oh, did you see that?
Yep.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you. Who's there? Nothing there now. What do you think?
I don't know. They're jumping in shadows.
Yeah, you're probably right.
There's about 2 of them.
Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess. Now don't start talking crazy.
Ugh.
Wearing the headphones.
Yeah.
That's one good thing about wearing the headphones.
Come on.
Oh, I don't need that. No, I'm not ready. Gavaging.
Inside.
Well, the dog went and
Yeah.
she got out.
That was, Winona Harris.
That is one thing too that I guess people should sort
And
of
now,
types
a
of
word
games
or several
where, if you remember
from
the very
our
beginning, they
sponsors.
stole, they kidnapped
The
us.
Colonial Tap House wants to remind
And,
everyone that you
and
are
now
not
we're supposed to
welcome
do
there.
more. So
Upper
I
Stands
always use the
residents
idea of like
only.
the wandering around. What it really
Warren
is, kind of
Smith
boosts our
has a
level
song about
to get
digging for
a little
uranium,
bit
which is,
stronger and
I guess, a
before
thing
we get into the
people
game,
did back
you know,
then for fun.
proper. But I would say
I don't get it.
Is that somebody over there?
that's a painting.
Oh.
But I would say, as far as the role playing aspect of it goes, like getting into the role of the character,
Mhm.
we just came out of a cryogenic freeze. and we're trying to get our lay of our land. Yes, we're looking for somebody who's kidnapped our son. But my point being is that even though Codsworth told us go investigate Concord, since we didn't jump right on it, that's what sometimes people complain about, where someone will say, I need you to do this for me urgently, and then you can come back to it 50 hours later, and it's like no time has passed. But it doesn't really bother me. I mean, I guess I don't get that into the game, but I do like the roleplay aspect of it.
Who is this?
These are
man, I don't know who
you
are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
That ain't it. You owe me. Glad to help. Let's find out who are
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea.
God damn it.
So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Maybe.
Who are these people?
Nope.
My own problems go on.
Who are these people?
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
You want to know about ghouls? Tough break. Cool world sounds rough.
Tough break.
Tough break.
You don't know the half of it. Anyway.
Nope.
We figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Tell me. Better be good.
Tell me.
Well, let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
Sounds useful.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Yeah.
Let's say good idea.
Okay.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core.
We already have
Your high-grade, long-term
I'm gonna go
nuclear
ahead and get
battery
that.
used by the
You may not have
military and
seen
some
it on our
companies way
up,
back when.
But I did.
And we know right where to find one.
But we can't
Okay.
get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
What is it?
Um,
Maybe.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around.
What's
Once
that
you jack the
flame
core into the
in
power
that-
armor and grab that
his
minigun,
gun?
those raiders
it
will know they
is,
picked the wrong fight.
I guess it's
Good
like it's a
luck.
laser, so it's energy, but it's a musket. So there's, I don't know if you can see it on this. But before you shoot, this is why I don't really like it. It's pretty powerful.
So how could he carry that? It looks like so heavy.
But what you do is you like crank it,
Uh-huh.
and that gets that charge going, and then you can fire it like a one shot.
Like it or not,
musket.
we're all counting on you.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the
Careful.
bobblehead off.
Excellent.
Now our perception is permanently increased by 1.
Coming. And it's angry. We need help, and we get a vault dweller? What are you going to do in that stupid jumpsuit?
Oh,
Bleed to
Marcy
death?
Long, this woman is so annoying. In fact, a lot of these Minutemen crowd are annoying. They Preston Garvey.
Dog
This
meat
guy.
sure
Yeah.
He's
did
very
find
nice.
us some
but,
help.
oh, it's totally
Just
annoying.
look at ya.
And then Mama Murphy over here can be useful because
She's
So he's your
experienced?
dog.
well, she
Aw, he
has
ain't my
psychic
dog.
abilities
No,
based
sir.
on
Dog meat,
drugs.
he's what you call
So
his
if you
own
give her drugs
man.
to get a vision,
You can't
whatever,
own a
you'll
free
never stop
spirit
giving her
like
drugs.
that.
The good news
He
is
chooses his friends
kind of why I
and
wanted to get her
sticks
charisma up
with
high.
'em.
At a certain point,
He'll
we can
stay
convince her
by
to
you
stop taking
now.
drugs. However,
I
the downside, I guess,
saw
we'll call that
it.
she stops having visions. But throughout, like at this point, let's see, I want to see
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
What's the sight?
I can see a bit of what was and what will be, and even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more. Please.
I see. I see. Oh. It's horrible, kid. Claws and teeth and horns. The very face of death itself. That's all I can manage. That's all. I need to rest now. And you have a job to do.
The Minutemen were supposed to protect us. Garvey promised. He promised!
But yeah, that Marcy Long, oh, she does.
God, it's dangerous to walk around there.
Yeah. Kind of torn about giving that.
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right? I am. Because Louis Jordan rules. Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Frankie Carl wrote a song about tomorrow. Or at least, I guess, his version of tomorrow. Which is pretty different from mine.
Fucking jerk.
The thing has to end, like, that can be true. Oh, we're on the last one. Try childhood.
Yes.
See, they look like strategically placed.
Yeah. Oh, they are. They are.
Hmm. Is she leaving?
No, I gotta get up to the roof. I have to go all the way back down.
Make it quick. They mass for another attack. I won't be able to hold it.
Go hold them. So look at that. We have 5 fusion cores. You see where it says charge?
Yeah.
So that one's got 99 of 100%. That's 50, 63, 96, and 100. Let's put the one that's 50. You know what? I take that back. That's usually what I do, but in this case, we're going to have quite a few enemies. So
what are you going to do now that you've already put it in there?
I just took it out. I'm going to go ahead and use one of the bigger ones. But at a certain point, we're going to come across people that we're going to need to give them 3 fusion cores. But it doesn't matter if we give them 3 fusion cores that are empty. But if it goes all the way to 0, it will just disappear. So I got to keep an eye on that. So when it gets down to 10 or 5 or even 20, I'll pull it out. But like I said, I think the battle that's coming up is going to be big enough that I don't want to mess with having to get out of the armor, switch the batteries, fusion core. Oh, it's got a bad armor.
Up here. Boss! We got somebody up here!
I think I got something over here. Opening fire.
Oh, and I'll show you what I was talking about.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. I give you that.
But something's about to blow. You don't want to be near.
Oh, wow.
It's like a little.
Does she know this?
Does who know what?
Does
she know what?
Does this woman, whatever her name is?
Mama Murphy?
No, the girl. Yeah, Cora.
What Mama Murphy was talking about was the horn on the death claw. And he's coming after her. I think I got the grenade. There you go, throw a grenade. Stay death claw.
It didn't do him. It is good.
Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna go to the Molotov. Molotovs blow up right wrong.
It didn't help.
I didn't throw it yet. It's coming. There you go. Take that.
Oh, he's still coming! Woo!
He's getting weak though. Oh, he's got it. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that would hurt. Are we out of bullets? Oh my goodness.
He's not.
Oh my god.
That was uranium. By Elton Bridge. Yes. Right. Says so. Right there.
Compromise. You know what? This calls for short double barrel.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And now, a word for several from our sponsors. Fallon's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations.
Next is some Cole Porter.
There's another one. No, that's a dog. Okay, now you still have that arm and the leg.
Yeah. Well, okay. What's red is compromised. What's clear is on. We don't have the. Actually, you know what? Let's go to we'll send Preston on over to Sanctuary. We'll go to that was pretty exciting, wasn't it?
He just wouldn't he wouldn't die.
Yeah, they're tough.
Fine,
They are the apex predator.
Hi.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
It's mutual. Everyone's okay. I'm on my side. We're not friends.
We're not friends?
No.
I'm on my
No. Let's go. Let's say just everyone's okay.
Feeling mutual?
Okay I was gonna say that, but let's go.
Yeah. For a while anyway. We can at least move someplace. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, Maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
Maybe.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on.
Again?
I seen your destiny, and I know your
she didn't
pain.
Say it was a death call, but she remember she said the horns, the claws, the face of death.
Go on.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is Sean? I'm listening. Bullshit. Thank goodness.
Where is Sean?
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
But shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly turn out any worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June.
Don't
It's
worry.
time to go.
I'll get these people to Sanctuary.
So now they're going to travel together?
Yeah. They're going to go to where we first started out at.
Mm.
But we're going to go look under Concord and see what we can find in the sewers. That's blocking.
Ugh.
Or we don't have to. You want to just go to Sanctuary?
Yeah, might as well.
Oh.
Diamond City?
Yeah, going to Diamond City. Yeah, we'll just...
That's the biggest area, he said.
We're right behind you, boss.
Oh, I see. I guess that's just that they are here in Concord still, and we're supposed to meet them in Sanctuary. So let's go to the Red Rocket first. So now, yeah, we've moved the story. Now we've started the story proper.
Okay.
Oh, and you see, this is the perfect case in point I was talking about, where we want to get on there, but there's already something there. So, you know what? Actually, it's not such a bad thing. We're gonna unload our stuff here because we have a power armor station in Sanctuary. Let's see here. Let's just drop off the junk. Now we almost have 1,000 credits.
It's not gone up. That's still 970.
No, but we were at 7 something.
Mm. Nuka-Cola. Is that like Coca-Cola?
It is, and that is when they're talking about caps. It's the caps from Nuka-Cola bottles.
Okay.
That is the currency of this world.
Mm.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's, well, it's funny? Sort of? No. Okay, not really.
So what I'm going to do... Okay, so where those blank spaces are, we cannot do anything.
So, this radio station,
all the armor...
We don't really make any
but
caps. And there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like, this. Feeling tired. Up. Need to pick me up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry. Here's a 60-minute man, and, I mean, let's be honest here. It's not talking about how long his naps are. So, here it is.
And like as you can see that left arm and right leg,
Mm-hmm.
it's like kind of stuck on us until we repair it. Instead of being like I can't put it onto this armor, and so it's kind of like a lot of weight. Because if you remember when we left the junk off, we were at 80 pounds. Remember, we were carrying 80 pounds. We are now carrying, because of those 2 pieces of power armor. Oh no, it still says 80 pounds. All right, I thought it weighed stuff. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go ahead and get on here and sort of repair anything that needs to be repaired on this one, like the left arm and the right leg. Oh. Oh, I had 2 of them. Huh. Oh, I guess it already had it. Oh, that's fine. So let's. Oh, I see. It's because it was on us. All right. Now let's see. I think that means that I repaired them. See if I can put them on here. Yeah. All right. So we still have a power fusion core. Go ahead and get in that. We have one.
So, any of the other people going to get into these other?
We could, but not yet. And that's one thing that you have to be careful when you have. This is why I like having the Red Rocket as my own personal home base, because there's no other settlers. I made the mistake once of leaving a set of power armor around with a fusion core, and a settler just got in it. It was impossible to get him out. It was really difficult to get him out.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, we got one set. One almost complete. Oh yeah, so the right arm on this one still needs to get fixed, and it's missing a right leg. No. So let's go meet Marcus. Rest of the
So it's night now.
It is night. They are. Perfect timing. You know what? I kind of messed up. We need to make a settlement. Oh, sorry. We need to make a settlement beacon. And we needed at least 1 year, if not more. Like I said, that may not be a big problem, because they can make some of these people look vision and they not might help. First, all the available parts that we have are all good stuff. Yeah.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Unsure?
Maybe. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my husband and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Is he gonna say thank you?
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis.
All that XP.
I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
What's XP, Eric?
Experience.
Oh.
That's how you level up.
Oh, okay.
So we've already leveled up once since we started. We're about to level up again. And this is what I was telling you about before. This is why I made all those beds and planted those things. You gotta go talk to Sturgis. Watch. Some of the stuff he's gonna ask us we've already done. We'll level up.
The dog looks like he knows where he's going.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's the wrong marker. There we go. And I'm going to turn this off. The first step. And if you see, it says talk to settlers at 10 Pines Bluff. And if you remember, we've already been to 10 Pines Bluff.
Yeah.
So when you actually feel like doing that one, we can just jump there. Here we go. This is why I was wondering, like, why was Sturgis way over there?
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm...
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Hey, Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Hey, Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows,
my house,
too.
So,
some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Because you remember me telling you how I was getting all this stuff ready for our visitors. Now these are our visitors. They're here. It's all done. And bam, we got all that XP.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat.
I need one of these guys to put them on food. Oh, you know what? I need to do it. There's a neat little thing to do, which is under resources. Yes, I can make a bell. Pavlov dog. Sometimes not quite so quickly as you would like, but they will. It's sometimes easier than just trying to go out and find them.
What time is it?
4 to 5. Okay. Let's just wrap some of this stuff up. You know what, Mom? Go for it.
Sanctuary.
She's...
Now, if you can see at the top, see there's 5 people. We're just kind of covering up. We see it's food. It's gone up to 23. Water's 19. Power 3. We'll worry about power later.
Ooh, defense 20.
Yep. And you always want those things higher than the number of people that you have. And right now we're good because we have.
And there's 17 beds.
And there's 17. For this, we're gonna grow this. You know what? That big. Might because of this group here. Oh, that's fine. I might need to have actually you know what? I'm not going to worry about that now. Got that going. We got food going. All that set up. You want to just call it a day?
Yeah.
We got chapter 1, basically. Knocked
Okay.
out. So, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
And remember to like and subscribe if you feel like it. And we will see you later. And now just wait right here while I turn this off.